Daily Stoic, Saturday morning. I hope you had a nice, lovely weekdays, and we're gonna have a Saturday, Sunday, relax and reflection. Time for us to reflect ourselves past week, and we're gonna have a renew or progress coming weeks. Here you go, September 28th. You hold the trump card. How appropriate that the gods put under our control only the most powerful ability that governs all the rest. You know what it is? The ability to make the right use of external experiences or external appearances. And that they didn't put anything else under our control. That's only control we have. The most powerful ability that governs all the rest, which is the ability to make the right use of external appearances. We using whatever is happening out there. That's the most powerful ability that we have. Was this simply because they weren't willing to give us some more? You think the God didn't want to give us some more? That's why they gave us this only? I think if it had been possible, they would have given us more. But it was impossible. There was no such a thing more to give us. That was the most powerful ability. Epictetus Discourses 1.1.78. Let's see what we can learn from this Epictetus note. We could look at upcoming day and despair at all the things we don't control. All right? There are tons of matters outside that we don't control. We could look at all the time. We could look at just look at those parts. Other people, our health, the temperature, the outcome of a project once it leaves our hand. We could look at it. It's up to you to look at. Do you like to look at it? Go ahead. Just look at all the matters that you don't control. Or, there's a second option. We could look out at that very same day and rejoice at the one thing we do control, which is the ability to decide what any event means. So, first one, we look at all the matters that we don't control. So we look at whether there's nothing I could do, but I just keep looking at it and then think about it. Oh, why it's not warm? Why it's not cold? Why it's not nice? All right, just keep thinking about it. Other people, why he or she is doing that? Just keep thinking about it. That's fine. It's up to you. But second option that you have is you're just gonna use that. So this second option offers the ultimate power. Are you interested in knowing that? A true and fair form of control. What do you mean? If you had control over other people, imagine that if you had a control over other people, wouldn't other people have control over you? Absolutely. We given equally. What we were born equally. That means you try to control other people, that means they're gonna control over you as well, which is gonna all mess up. Instead, what you've been granted is the fairest and most usable of trump cards. While you don't control external events, you don't control the external events, right? That we do know that, absolutely. You retain the ability to decide how you respond to those events. That's absolutely right. You have ability to read and to respond to those events. You don't control them, but you read, you understand, and you respond. That's the most powerful. Go to think about it. Something bad happens, you don't want to get involved. walk away. That's your control. And have a peaceful mind. If something good, something benefiting you, get involved and act on it and find some resources. That's your control. They don't give you, you take them. Awesome, isn't it? You have entire ultimate power that you could control yourself. I think that's the most better, the best to control and ability. This includes the difficult one in front of you. Like I say, there's one difficult one in front of you. What are you going to do? You read and you understand and think. Watch your action on it. You will find, if you don't have it right now, you will find, if you approach it right, then this trump card is plenty. This is the awesome Saturday lesson. Imagine, right after you open your eyes, there are tons of things happening. It's starting through your phone, yeah, of course, and many other things. The choice is yours. Phone doesn't control you, and weather doesn't control you, and your spouse, your kids doesn't control you. You are the one, oh, okay, they're acting or their appearance is like that. What are you gonna do? You read it, you act it. If there's a phone, you think, it's not really worth it to look at it in the morning, walk away. They don't control you. They don't bagging you. And you saw, oh, there's a nice book. Oh, I just gonna read a little bit. Good, you control it. That's your mind. And whether cold, warm, I just gonna go out and have a little bit walking. That's great. You are controlling yourself. That's what he's talking about. You are holding the trump card, not anyone else or anything else. Awesome. Enjoy that trump card. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.